Hello everyone, this is Frame Tomato and welcome to episode 24 of the Wigan Athletic Career Mode. In the month of August, we're going to have 3 Premier League games and also transfer deadline day. But before we get into any of that, let's check out the Canadian Scout report because we sent our coat, I called him a coat. He's a scout and we sent him to Canada and he has found these people and yeah, nothing amazing. Jose Michaels, fantastic name, but we're going to reject you because you're a bit shit. Tyler Cooper and Ethan Rogerson, also great names, but not good players. We'll keep scouting Max Gauthier, I believe, and Max Sullivan because they're both looking good. Max Sullivan especially so, but we'll keep an eye on these two and wait until next episode to make decisions on these two. And now it's time for the first game in the Premier League versus Brighton. Literally nothing's happened since the intro and I couldn't really include anything either. So first game against Brighton, not the biggest of games if I could speak, but it's a game that we want to win and we should really be looking to win as well. And here is our starting 11 for this game and for the foreseeable future as well. We've got Calvert-Lewin up front, Chaplin behind him, Van Bergen on the left and Salvador on the right. He's replacing Jacobs for now. Burn and Gilbert on as the CDMs, and Reece James, Dan Burn, Dunkley and Acosta across the back, and Randolph retains his position in goal, so that is their main starting 11. As for Brighton, they got Canonino, oh my god, I can't even pronounce that guy's name. Canonikov up front. Pascal Gross, I think I called him Grobel, but last time I think it's Pascal Gross. Izquierdo, wow, I really can't speak. Ince, Proper, Nokia, Charlotto, who apparently does play for Brighton in real life, never knew that. Carroll at left back, Dunk and Duffy, and then Ryan in goal. So, good side for Brighton. That new striker who I can't pronounce the name of, I hope he doesn't fucking score. Win that header down. Never mind. Getting well though. Dunkley, proving why he should still be in this team. But you weren't, mate. Jack Byrne, you weren't. And of all people to fucking score, it is this guy. Now you might be thinking to yourself, who is this guy? It's Kanonikovic. But good block by Dunkley there. The ball came in and Jack Byrne just ran away from the ball. It was a good finish by the striker in the end. Kanonikov? Hey, I think I've got his name right. And yeah, 1-0 down. Not the start we wanted. And what a shit way to start the fucking Premier League season. James out to Van Bergen. Maybe we can get an instant equaliser. Back stick. Salvador, first game for the club. He's unmarked at the back stick. He tries the acrobatic and yeah, no chance from that angle. Burn. I don't know why the hell it's going to Van Bergen there. Gilbert there. Taking his time, controlling it well. Just taking his time. Play the good ball through. Chaplin. Good little touch there. Shoot. Chaplin 1-1. That all came from one pass from Gilbert. Not the best of passes, but the control or lack of control by Chaplin leads to a chance for us. And what a finish by the young centre forward / striker. I'm not really sure what kind of role he's going to play this season, but if he gets goals like this, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Maybe a small deflection there off Dunk, if we're going to check again. Yeah, actually quite a big deflection in the end off Dunk. Takes it away from Matty Ryan, but I'll take the look, I'll take the goal. 1-1, thank you Chaplin. Haha, fuck you, Reece James. In, oh never mind, you lucky bastard Reece James. Try to pass again, this time it's come through. Chaplin, across, Calvert-Lewin, is he onside? No he's not, he's not onside. Would have been brilliant, would have been absolutely brilliant, but he's offside. My god, see his eyes then, he went fucking demon. Demon! But no, offside. I was looking actually for Salvador though, not for Calvert-Lewin, but he's not that far offside, to be honest. Really isn't. Right, Costa into Salvador. Oh, what was that pass? It was shockingly bad what it was. Stand him up, don't click. Good block by Byrne. It's gone through again. Offside, surely. Randolph, good save. Second chance, really, the second half for Brighton. It's almost a goal as well. I mean, there's like no defending at all from our team, and it's really pissing me off at the moment. Good stop from Randolph. Win that way. Fucking header. Well done, Dunkley. Always getting that defensive header off. Proper then. Across to Carroll. Well done. Salvador. Forward now. Cross to Van Bergen. I see Chaplin making the run forward. It's a good ball to him. Across his defender. Chaplin. Counter-attacking goal. Yes, it is. 2-1 to us. What a counter-attack by us. All come from another chance that Randolph Melisea from defended the corner relatively well. Got away with it in the end. And counter-attacked and got the goal. Good pass through from Van Bergen to Chaplin, who gets his second of the game with a brace now. Looking for a hat-trick, but I'm not sure if he'll get it. Good fucking touch there. Fantastic. Get away from his defender. Took his time and found his spot. Picked it out. Made it 2-1. And yes, in front now. If we do concede and go on level terms, I will be annoyed, but at least now if we concede, we won't lose. Well done, Acosta. And he just kind of stopped after getting the tackles off, which I find very annoying. Gilby, good tackle. James get there and he's played it out. Van Bergen, well played. Forward now to Grigg. This is good counter-attacking play now into Chaplin on his hat-trick. Shit pass from Grigg, really. Fucking Grigg, mate, really. Thank you very much, ref. Fuck in hell, what a bullshit game that was. I think Danilo at the end came on for Brighton, which says a lot, but wow, was that bullshit the last few minutes. We almost got a goal with bloody Grigg. Sorry, Grigg passing through to Chaplin, getting his hat-trick. But for some reason, after that, every chance we had, we got fouled, kicked, or the defenders got back in record pace. So bullshit, but we get the win, 2-1, Chaplin with the brace. Thank you very much. And you can see from the stats, apparently Brighton deserved more from this match, but I looked at their shots on target and yeah, they did not actually happen. Maybe 3 of them did, maybe 4 at a push, but they did not have 7 shots on target. They barely had fucking 8 shots in the match. Don't know where these stats have come from, but apparently they've had them. I mean, you can see that we've had 6 shots on target on the screen, yet it's only give us 5. So the stats are broken, ignore them. We deserve the win, we got the win. On to the next match. And now for the second game in the Premier League, it's against Sunderland, a side we have struggled against, losing 1-0 twice in our past fixtures with them. So hopefully we can right the wrongs. Back in the Premier League, Sunderland struggled quite a bit in the Premier League, especially towards the start, so hopefully we can get a win or at least a draw this match. And here is a team I'm hoping can do this, very similar to the last one, apart from they've got Boateng in for Van Bergen. Nothing wrong with Van Bergen, he's not tired, he's not injured, he's not playing bad. I just want to give Boateng a chance and maybe bring on Van Bergen at half time. And now for Sunderland side, Dos Santos up front with Powell playing as a striker, which is interesting. Gervinho as a left winger, okay then. Barini on the right, Catamol and McNair in the middle. Gilabodji at the back with Cornet. Cornet is a pain in the earth to play on fucking FIFA. They've got Levels at right back. Theo Hernandez, I believe, who is a former Atletico Madrid man, if I'm not mistaken, and then Micah in goal, or Mika. That is pretty, that's a fucking amazing side. We might be in for a fucking difficult match. In the middle to Burn, come on. Forward. Calvert-Lewin off to Chaplin. Good start so far. Off the bar from Chaplin. That was a brilliant start. Unfortunate not to get a goal there. Burn won that header of mine. Powell did. Boateng forward to Burn. No, the attack's not over yet. Calvert-Lewin making a run on the inside. Cutting back as well. Brilliant. Whip it in. I don't know what the fuck that was. I really couldn't tell you. Dunkley. No, Gilby, okay. I was aiming for Dunkley. Reece James in a bit of space. And I see Calvert-Lewin, but never mind. He's going to go to Boateng instead. Good footwork. Very good footwork from Boateng. And it leads to a goal. I mean, I put this guy in for Van Bergen just purely for the fact of giving him a chance. Him and Van Bergen, very similar rated. Boateng the first season was brilliant once we signed him. And yeah, he's not really been in a massive amount of form since, but he hasn't really played since properly. So he's got the chance. I think he's got it between Cornet's legs, who put in a very weak tackle just over the keeper's arm and in the back of the net. 1-0 to us, a very good start, and we get a goal, and he's given it to fucking Cornet. Oh, you cheeky bastards. How is that an own goal? Ah, it's bollocks, man. That is Boateng's goal, he deserves it, but the game has fucked him out of it. 1-0 to us though, doesn't really matter. Calvert-Lewin, don't fuck up here. Come on, I said don't fuck up. Boateng there. cross to Gilby. Through the fucking gap there to Chaplin. Off to Salvador. Not the best of passes. Back in the box. Boateng arriving wide of the post. Ah, that's a good tackle by Gilabodji. Salvador gets it back though. Fucking, he's had a good few minutes here. Chaplin's making that run. Into him as well. There you go. Shoot. How has he missed? How have we not scored our second goal? And it's going to be a yellow card for Acosta. He did take out Gervinho in epic fashion. But how have we not got the second goal? We're going to pay for this, I guarantee it. And here's a tackle on Gervinho. Oh, only a bit late. Not that bad. I've done worse. Gilby arriving, then not. Massey out wide. Fresh on the pitch. Massey, good shot, good save. Oh, Salvador couldn't get the ball back in. Calvert-Lewin could. How is that a corner? I still don't get how that's a corner. Apparently he saved that, and if he did, fucking fair play to you, mate. Get back on the pitch, Acosta. Get back on the pitch and run fucking somewhere, please, you fucking dick. Dan Burn. Only half cleared. And Giovanni almost gets a goal for them last minute. I can sense it coming, and it almost fucking did. You get a good flick on here, we could be in. Oh, never mind. Get back, Jack Byrne. I don't know why you're not back already. And Vaughan's in, and it's fucking 1-1. Are you taking the piss? What the fuck are you doing? Everyone, what the fuck are you doing? Calvert-Lewin, shit flick, don't even fucking bother winning the fucking header. And Jack Byrne and Gilby just out of fucking position so badly. We're on defensive. Get fucking back and defend. 93rd fucking minute goal from that. Where's the mercy from Dan Burn? Literally let the guy go. James is doing fuck all as well. Fucking did not deserve it at all, but it's FIFA. We didn't take our chances. We got fucked over by some bullshit. And they've got to go back. 1-1. Maybe one last chance if we're lucky. Massive running at him now. He's going to get caught though because his game's bullshit. Into Calvert-Lewin. Van Bergen's up there. Into Salvador. Shooting. Wide of the post in the end and we lose. So if we don't actually lose, but we've lost 2 points because our defenders and midfielders don't know how to fucking defend. Fucking shite. Absolute shite. So it seems our bogey team is Sunderland. We can't win against them. I think in the last 3 games it's been 2 losses and a draw. And I don't know what else to do. Good shots, good saves by the keeper, hit the post as well at the start. And then last minute, one small lapse of concentration. And we lose 2 points. Gutted and annoyed are the 2 words. Gutted and annoyed. And now for the final game of the episode. It's in the Carabao Cup. It's not going to be against Bournemouth. That was meant to be the last game on deadline day, but instead, because the Carabao Cup draw has been done, the Bournemouth game has been pushed to the 1st of September. So this will be the last game in the episode against Hull. And I do want to do well in a cup competition, but we are using our second team for this match. And this is our second team. We've got Grigg up front, Candera, Inacio behind him, Van Bergen on the left. Should be Boateng, but because Boateng played last game, Van Bergen will play this one. Massey on the right, White and Osidibe at the CDM positions, Burke at left back, Byrne at right back, Daniels and Clark-Salter in the middle, and Harris in goal. Now for the Hull, you've got Campbell up front, Bowen on the right, Grzycki on the left, or Grzycki. Stewart and Clark in the middle, then a back 5 with Kingsley, Lenihan as the left wing back and right wing back. David Myler as a right centre back, which is weird. I've no idea about that guy in the middle. Hector on the left centre back and Marshall in goal. So pretty strong side, nothing too worrying, but should be a good match. And really, anyone can win it. Massey into Grigg. I see Van Bergen making that run. Not a good pass to him really. Back to Grigg though. That could be good here if I fucking took that on, it would have been. Van Bergen into Massey and shoots. Hit the bar. Candera Nacho wide. Fuck. Osidibe. Van Bergen into Candera Inacio. Got to find a better name for that guy, to be honest. Massey now on the ball. Fake shot inside and shoot. What? That's a penalty. That is a penalty. The referee's not give it. That's a shame. Right, Massey. Through to Grigg, getting blocked off, but he gets there and Marshall makes a save. Straight from the fucking kickoff. That was luck more than anything else. Massey now. Hello. Hello. Big gap down the middle. Candera Inacio gets there. And does well and can't get the finish. Greg can't even get there either. Fucking hell. Hiya! Deo! Good ball forward from Jacobs. Greg Nert. Injured though, so he's not going to be that quick. Massey though, we know what you got, mate. We know what you've got. Gavin, Massey, individual runner of the year. Ah, Mazuch. Ball whipped in now from Massey. Jacobs head it on. Oh, you cunt Marshall. Cunt Marshall. That's his new name, Cunt Marshall. Forward. And flick through to Michael Jacobs across goal. And he's missed it. Oh my god, we can't do shit. Forward to Greg. Off to Massey. Good fucking first touch. He shoot across goal. Jacobs. Oh my god, what a goal that was. And it was completely unintentional. Second half has been a lot better. We've had 4 or 5. Well, this is our 5th chance, I believe, now. And it finally leads to a goal. Massey once again just penetrating run, went for a shot, and Jacobs thought, do you know what, mate? That's going wide. I'll tap it into the back stick. I had nothing to do with that, but I'll take the goal and I'll take the 1-0 lead. Candera Inacio, Jacobs linking up with Lang. Sidibe, I'm sure there's a foul there. White, you absolute fucking idiot. Dominic White, you are such a fucking cunt if they score this. Never mind, he's fucked it up. Thank you very much. There we go. Sidibe. Man's got pace. Man can do shit. Man can run as well. Into Jacobs now. Back to Sidibe. He deserves it. He deserves it. He fucking deserves it. Sidibe, I think it's his first goal for the club. And yeah, the man fucking deserved that goal. How the hell are you picking him up? Incredible, but he just ran forward, kept going. Ball to Jacobs, ball back to him. Good shot, good block. Keeper already dived though, and then did another weird dive. But it's a goal for us. Sidibe gets it. He's been fantastic. Honestly, I've been training him quite a bit to get him to Yaya Toure-esque levels, like a mini Yaya Toure. And he's getting there. He really is. Such a beast on the ball, such good physical play, and he deserves that goal well and truly. 2-0, and it looks like we're going through to the next round. And Lang isn't that tall, but we're going to still hit it towards him because I do trust him to do something. There you go, that's why I trust you, mate. Back into you, why not? Then into Candera Inacio. Off to Massey, deserves his goal, and he gets it. 3-0, all from the keeper. Hit it forward, Lang flicks it on. We get the 3rd goal, and well and truly kill the game off now. It was already done with Sidibe's goal, but we got it forward, saw the pass inside. Inacio has been good all game. Candera Inacio, Kaka's regen. Love the guy's name as well, and Massey has been good all game as well. Should have really got the first goal, but Jacobs kind of stole it off him / helped it in. But he gets the 3rd, and yeah, 3-0 through to the next round. Well played, second team. Like I said, game over, job done. 3-0, simple game. Second team did quite well. The subs really did help. Jacobs coming on kind of changed the game in our favour, got the goal as well. Then when we brought on people like Lang, he helped out the team as well. But Massey from the start, Sidibe from the start, fantastic. And Clerk's all at the back also did well. And so did this guy, Luis Vinicius Candela Inacio. Cracking name and cracking player so far. So yes, we had 21 shots. Only 8 on target though, but yes, 21 shots. I really can't put words to that, so yeah. And after that match, we do receive an email saying that Will Grigg will be out for 3 weeks because of an injury. He did get injured, I think was it just in the second half, and he kept playing a bit, seemed to not really shake off the injury, brought him off, and yeah, it's a 3-week injury with a sprained ankle. And finally, fucking finally, it's happened. Somebody has put in a bid for Baloo Tablet. Leeds United, 6.3 million. So for a guy that I think we spent about £2 million on or something, we could be making a hefty profit, and it could be even better actually. Apparently between 5.5 and 8 million for the guy who is in bad form and is very unhappy. So let's just go and negotiate a slightly better deal for us. £200,000 less. I'm not going to fucking barter over that, except that 6.8 million for Baloo Tablet. We want to get rid of him. We've earned a bit more money for him. Hopefully he'll go and join Leeds and we can get a bit of money. However, I don't think we'll have enough time to actually use that money this transfer window, which is a bit unfortunate. So I have a very sneaky suspicion that Tabler won't leave because there's 1 hour left and he's not accepted the contract yet, which is quite annoying. But anyway, let's go through the deals of the Premier League to distract ourselves. Hermoso has joined Ursel, Kolasinac and Holding have left. See that James McCarthy has gone to Dortmund of all teams. But Bournemouth have brought in Ziyechia, Ayew and Radoja and sold Wiggins. Brighton have brought in Amervi, Danilo and Cachora. No idea who he is. Schultz, Musonda and Van Rijen join Burnley and Taylor and O'Neill leave. Chelsea, quite a few people leaving here. But we've got Jean-Mario joining, Shalov, Grimaldo joining, but Clerks-Salter, hold on a minute. Nathan, Bakayoko, Zappacosta and Batshuayi leaving. So Batshuayi and Zappacosta and Bakayoko leaving. It's not great for Chelsea, plus they didn't make that much money on him. As for Palace, Rosales and Gray join. Van Aanholt leaves. I think that is Demary Gray. Everton bring in Regani, Niane and Batshuayi, and Holgate, Keane, Sandro and McCarthy leave. Piccini and Horgen join Leicester, whereas Amerti and Gray leave. Not much money for them two though, 12.5 million. Good deals for whoever's bought them two. Liverpool have brought in Llorente and Sanson, I think it's a different Llorente, maybe Diego Llorente. And Solanke and Henderson have left. City bring in Isco, Holgate, Tejero and Gomez and sell Danilo, Mendy and Garcia. United bring in Dahoud and Dolbert and sell Mkhitaryan, Peruzza and Gomez, or loan out Gomez I believe. McLaughlin and Vega join Newcastle, whereas Manquillo, Aaron, Savit, Gibson and also Gomez leave. Not good for them. Bryan and Messina join Southampton and Gallagher leaves. Oscar and Mkhitaryan join Spurs, whereas Lamela leaves. Then Stoke bring in Balotelli, Ben Arfa, Alvarez and Tolihan and sell Juncker and Edwards. Sunderland bring in Gervinho, Hernandez, Borja and Levels. Let's not talk about Sunderland, they're arseholes. Alcacer and Henderson join Swansea, whereas Elistondo and Narcine leave. West Brom bring in Pinsoglio, Badiashile, Roux and Gallagher. And then West Ham bring in Karsdorp, Conte, Pantilimon and Rafa and sell Ayew. And then back to us. And I believe we won't actually sell fucking Tablet, and it's just really quite stupid. We'll go and check out the biggest deals, hopefully, if it lets me press X, so you can't do it from there, can you? You go through transfers, transfer history if I am able to, and let's go through the biggest deals very quickly. We've got Isco joining Man City, Jean-Mario to Chelsea. Wow, we've seen all these deals of Dahoud, wow, I can't fucking speak. Dahoud going to Man United, Oscar going to Spurs, Dolberg going to Milan, De Vrij going to PSG, Sanson going to Liverpool, Rugani, very good signing for Everton, Keane to Juventus, so they lose Keane but bring in Rugani. Pretty good deals. Schick joins Inter, Grimaldo joins Chelsea, Malcolm joins Napoli, very good signing for them. Lamela went to Wolfsburg. It is Paco Alcacer from Barcelona who goes to Swansea. Bakayoko went to Bayern, pretty big deal. Kolasinac going to Atletico Madrid, which is very good. Batshuayi to Everton, Llorente, Diego Llorente, like I said, to Liverpool. Sebastian Coates, who is a beast on FIFA, to Dortmund. Medeiros going to Bayern, so Sporting losing quite a few players at the moment. Rigoni going to Milan. Karsdorp went to West Ham. We know about Karsdorp from our last career mode. Last season, he was a fantastic player. Brooks going to Real Sociedad. Murillo going to Villarreal. Fornal to Roma. Radoja going to Bournemouth. We saw that. Henderson, by the way, went to Swansea, which is still weird. Dolbert going to United. Mkhitaryan to Spurs. Gabriel going to Schalke. Balotelli to Stoke. We've seen that. Rafa to West Ham. We've seen that. Niang going to Leverkusen, which is quite a big deal. Kessie going to Villarreal. A bit strange. Decore going to Inter. Mendy going to Leipzig in the end, which is interesting. We saw McCarthy go to Dortmund. Podence goes to Deportivo. Havertz goes to Bordeaux. Mertin goes to Valencia. Musonda did get actually sold to Burnley. So very good purchase from Burnley though, because Musonda, very good player. Congolo going to Sporting. Martinez, I'm not sure who that is, going to Hamburg. Stindl going to Hoffenheim. Tete, very good right back, going to Mönchengladbach. Hoffman going to Sevilla. Babacar going to Bremen. Deschilio going to Lyon. Garcia to Lazio. Danilo did go to PSG in the end, so it's not the same Danilo who's at Sunderland. And that's it for the biggest deals. And quick update on our club and what we did. I'll do it in order of, why not, money. Salvador 4.2 million. Inacho 1.7 million. Clerks also 1,050,000. But at the same time, that was another 1,050,000 for his signing bonus. Mullenstein went to Scunthorpe, Davis went to Millwall on loan, and Tablet in the end will not fucking leave because he's an absolute dickhead. We'll advance onwards and we'll find out that the agents could not agree a fee in time when the transfer talks have broken down. Honestly, that is a massive kick in the balls because I fucking hate Tablet now. So annoying. So yeah, talks have broken down because they couldn't reach agreeable terms, which is annoying. Deadline day has ended, press conference not occurs. A transfer offer for Mitchell van Bergen, and very quickly going to show you this. Aston Villa have gone in for quite a few of their players, Reece James, Jack Byrne and BaxterDaKing. So they're basically saying, we want Reece James, but never mind, we'll go for Byrne. I said, you know what, we'll go for BaxterDaKing. And then right at the end they think, fuck it, we'll go for one of your best players in Van Bergen. So, going to block offers for Van Bergen. Aston Villa can fuck off trying to buy all their fucking players. And yeah, a Tablet deal breaks down because they couldn't reach agreeable terms. In other words, run out of time. Fucking fantastic. And before we go into Player of the Month and Goal of the Month, here is a look at the Premier League table. As you can see, we are sitting in 9th place, 1 win, 1 draw, and against Sunderland and Brighton, I did expect 2 wins, but you know, 4 points is better than none. Bournemouth is our next team we're against, and they are just 1 point below us, so should be a difficult and interesting game at the same time. Spurs are at the top, and you see down there, Arsenal lost all 3 of their opening games, only scoring 2, conceding 5. Not good for them, but they'll turn that around, I have no doubt about that. And yeah, you see Chelsea up there, Stoke up there, United, but it's only been 3 games or 2 games for some teams, so all that can change. But yeah, that is the Premier League table. And this month's Player of the Month is Shea Dunkley. When he played, he did very well. He was not at fault for any of the goals we conceded. In the game against Sunderland, it was just lack defending by Dan Burn and Reece James. And in the game against Brighton, it was poor defending by Jack Byrne. So, no mistakes from him, and he defended well, got a lot of blocks in, a lot of clearances as well, and well deserving of Player of the Month. So far, he's winning, and to be honest, if he becomes Player of the Year, I'll be happy with it, because he is so underrated in this game. Such a quality defender, gets goals as well, so yeah, Dunkley, well deserving of Player of the Month. And now on to Goal of the Month and end of the episode. And Goal of the Month will go to Chaplin for his second goal against Brighton. A lovely counter-attacking move by the team, and we played it through to Chaplin in the end. Lovely first touch, took it around his man and finished it expertly in the corner past Matty Ryan. All came from the pressure after a corner, a poor pass, we picked it off, went up the other end and scored, and that is why it's Goal of the Month. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you again next time for more very soon. Goodbye.